Ooh, that's not good. Yo, world, this is Fat Man DD1. Alright, I got some news that may be old but yet new, but still relevant now today. Check this video out. So right here, this is a young, beautiful Japanese girl. But the good part and funny part is she's mixed, so she's Blackanese. So this is what I'm going to get. The topic is Japan racist to their own people? Which she is part of the Japanese culture. She's half black, half Japanese. Crazy part is that in the video that goes further that she's a halfling. Like she's, like, oh, half Japanese, half African American, blah blah blah. But she's not considered Japanese. And she won Miss Japan. Like she's Miss Japan. She's a model. She's beautiful, she's sexy, she's gorgeous. She's what every guy wants. A beautiful hot Japanese model. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, enough of that. So Japan tweets, like somewhere on Twitter, Japan's like, oh, can we really call her Miss Japanese when she's not all Japanese? Another tweet is like, oh, can we really, have her represent us? And I'm just looking at it like, it's a freaking beauty pageant, and you people are going in the fact that she's not all Japanese. Now, I'm not a fan of, racism, but it's not really racism, well, which it is. It's more like ethnic biasm, if you could call it that. Because they're basically cutting down what she is and what she's not. Because she's only half of one thing. And you only see that half. Unless she had the chinky eyes. No offense to everybody that is racist. Unless she had those eyes and she had more of the Japanese women color, she'd be fine. They wouldn't give a fuck. It's the outerness they can see. It's the Americanness they can see. It's not the Japanese they can see. Which is messed up. Because unlike us, I can't tell a Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and maybe Filipino apart if they stepped into the same freaking room. Which I'm sorry, because I'm an American and I have to do my studies or something. My bad. I love the music of Japan, China, Korea. I love the music, but I will not be able to tell you guys apart. And that's being honest. You want me to be real about it, or you want me to be really stupid, and say what's not on my mind? But that's the obvious result of being American. But with the Japanese is, we still have that old Japanese culture that at one point was separate from the world until Commodore Matthew Perry came over, put some guns in their faces and said, hey, let's trade. And they hold a giant grudge. And you know what happens after that? Yeah, we get hit. So the Japanese can hold a grudge for a while. And I think they're still holding that grudge, but they're still to themselves. They still want to be part of themselves because they see their culture growing, but less of the original Japanese bloodlines, but getting mixed in with other bloodlines. Like, no offense to Japan, you did this to yourself with your anime, your manga, and your porn. You did this to yourselves. You made Americans horny enough and other countries horny enough to come to you, fuck all your hot women, leave, and get babies. And then those babies grew up to fuck other people with babies, not babies, like inbreed. So that's our fault, but hey, well, look what happened. A beautiful Japanese woman and a nice black guy came together and bang bang, Miss Japan. It happens. And that old faction of the Japanese people that may not like her and the new ones that may love her, you have to understand that time moves forward. You're not always going to be around to love and hate somebody. You got to look at it from how it is now. Like, all right, she's the new generation of what Japan is accepting. And Japan is a melting pot of different cultures. We got Japanese, Chinese, Korean, whatever else, Hawaiian, like you have so much ethnicities coming together. What got me scared in the video, she's mentioned that she wants Japan to be like the United States. We're racist. The United States has a lot of racism in it. Light skin, dark skin, that shit is another term of racism. No offense to anybody out there that plays that stupid game or whatever, but racism is out there. It grows, it's strong with somebody, it's strong with others. It takes things to another level. Like, our own people are killing each other. Cops are killing us, and it's annoying that black lives do matter, but all lives matter, but black lives matter. But does it matter? What does matter is that lives matter in general, but then we're the minority. To this day, we're still the minority. In Japan, They believe that they're no longer becoming a minority, that other minorities are coming over and taking over. That could be the problem. No offense to Japan. Who knows what can happen? But do you think this is a term of new racism or old racism? Leave your comments in the description below. Subscribe. Tell me what you think. I got links in the video description below. Tell me what you think of the links. I have news, articles, and a Facebook that you can follow that can tell you all the news you want to hear. I'm FatManDD1 saying, tune in, peace, and I'm out.